Well, here we go, it's match day. It's Sunderland versus Wimbledon at the Stadium of Light in a cauldron of heat. It's going to be today 25 degrees. We welcome Wimbledon to the Stadium of Light. I hope the fans come up and enjoy their weekend, spend the weekend, get yourself to the beach. It's going to be absolutely beautiful weather all weekend, a fantastic bank holiday weekend for once. Good weather, 25, 26 and 27 all weekend, beautiful. Before we get started with the vlog, I want to say a big thank you to these people who corrected the right score against Rochdale. It was 2-1 again. It was Philip Emerson, 5 points. Dave the Rave, 5 points. Gregory Fenn, 5 points. Lynchy and Matty, 5 points. Angelic Skin, 77, 10 points. Dan Finch, 5 points. Fed Lad, 10 points. Lennon Keegan, 5 points. Mike Guy, 10 points. Glad Nashan, 10 points. OJZ, Joseph Saint, 5 points. Lee Clark, 10 points. Lee Clark, you lot have got points for the correct goal scores. And if you're wondering why you got 5 points and not 10, it's because you didn't do what I asked you to do, which was watch the video and put your best favourite player down in the comments below. If I missed anybody else out, I apologise. Let me know. Today's match against Wimbledon, I hope you get your scores correct. There's no trick questions in this one today, but next week there will be. So watch the video and find out what I want you to say. I want to give a shout out to Charlotte Barnes off Facebook. She's trying to raise £1,000 for a community sensory garden for children with autism, and it's a really great cause, and I hope she can raise £1,000. She's up to £230 at this moment in time, so she could do it with anybody out there who wants to help children, you know, with this beautiful sensory gardening scene. Be absolutely fantastic. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Please go on, it's just Fund Me page. Please go on and donate, much appreciated. Shout out to off Instagram, Sunderland 4-Life-2019, and also SFC Vision. Yes, there you go. Shout outs for those two on Instagram, and let's hope we can come back with 3 points today, because I'm really looking forward to this, and we'll catch you in the can zone. No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Black or white, rich or poor, we'll cut prices at a stroke. God bless Hookie Street, Viva Hookie Street. God bless Hookie Street. Say magnifique Hookie Street, magnifique Hookie Street, Hookie Street. Yes, Del Boy's on his way to the Stadium of Light, Sunderland. Del Boy's almost going to purchase Sunderland. Really close stages now. I hope he brings Rodney with him.
Del Boy, Michael Dell, you fool. CEO of Dell Technology.
What, so it's not Del Boy from Money, Fools and Horses?
No.
Oh, that's what I got told. Oh no, it's closed. Not open yet, Jonas. The pub's not open. We're too early again. Open the pub.
Nah.
So Jonas, what's the score going to be today then?
2-1.
2-1?
Yeah.
Who's going to score?
Right.
Probably Greg and McGeady also.
What's your thoughts on the new takeover by Del Boy and his company?
Mint.
Mint? What's your thoughts, so? Going to be the richest club in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah, are they?
Next Man City.
The next Man City.
It might be the next Liverpool, you don't know.
Right, so Jonas, in a couple of years' time, if we're the richest club in England and we're in the Premier League, which players would you buy?
Salah.
Salah
And Firmino.
and Firmino, so we'll just buy whole Liverpool side.
Aye.
Yeah. We're here with Wincy outside the Stadium of Light. What's your thoughts on the takeover, Wincy?
Mint.
Mint. Could we be the richest club in the entire world?
I hope so.
Del Boy.
Next Man City.
Next Man City, what's your score prediction today?
3-1.
3-1, who's going to score?
White.
White.
2. McGeady 1.
The Beast.
Beast from the North East and get 2
Beast
goals.
from the
You
North
better
East.
believe it.
Hey, come on, Charlie White.
Ah!
Beast from the North East.
Charlie White. No.
I reckon 3-0. Jonas,
Yeah.
2-1.
are you still there? Are you there, Jonas? What's the score going to be?
2-1.
2-1, not 2-1 again. I tell you what, every game should finish 2-1. And I'd be happy. It's better than 1-1, isn't it?
2-1.
Better than 1's a peach.
Who's going to score? Beast from the North East.
Yeah.
You've heard it first. There we go, outside the Stadium of Light. Off to the can zone. Where are we going, Wincy?
Can zone, here we go.
Can zone, where's the cans at?
There you are, have a look. Dig deep here.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll have an hamster. Oh, here we go, can zone.
I'll have a pint of Callan, please.
Pint of Callan.
Can
Off
zone.
in the can
Put the
zone.
fans on the can zone.
See you in a bit. Here we are outside the can zone. He's going to do the limbo. Wincy's limbo after 2 pints. Get on there, lad. Oh, ho, ho. Go on, Jonas. Limbo, you can walk straight under you. Today with Graham, top Sunderland fan. Graham, what's your thoughts on the takeover, mate?
Very pleased.
Very pleased?
Very pleased indeed, yeah. I think it could be a good thing. You know, hopefully everything will go through, and what remains to be seen for me is how much they're going to put in.
Oh, could be good, couldn't it though?
Yeah.
Potentially it could be
I think
absolutely
so.
fantastic.
Yeah. When you hear about how much they're worth and things like that, yeah, could be a real good thing.
Exciting times.
Yep.
On today's match, what's the score going to be today, Graham?
Well, like I was saying before, I never predict a score for certain reasons, but I think it'll be tight. But I think we'll win the day. If we can get up there, keep a foothold, I think we'll win.
Excellent. Enjoy the match, Graham.
Thanks, mate.
Nice one.
Cheers.
Here was Michelle, top Sunderland fan. Michelle, what's your thoughts on the game today? Are we going to win?
Yes, definitely.
What's the score going to be?
2-0.
Who's your favourite player?
4-9.
Oh, 9. Enjoy the match, Michelle. Enjoy the match. Today with the main man, Keno. Long time no see. Where have you been hiding?
I've been in the betting shop.
In the betting shop. Not batting England win the cricket, hopefully.
Oh, the 15th for 2 the last day, yeah. But,
Awful, isn't it?
aye. And Barson has just played an Australian guy up on the stage. He's a Wimbledon fan.
Aye.
Come all the way from Australia.
What's the score going to be today?
I'll go for 2-1 to Sunderland.
2-1 to Sunderland. Who's going
Aye.
to score?
Well, everybody seems to say McGeady. I'll go for that McNulty.
Oh, he's injured.
Is he?
He's injured, aye.
Aye. Greg.
So what's your thoughts on the
Quick, yeah.
takeover? Del Boy coming to Sunderland.
I'm not sure, Dave.
Dave, who's Dave? Dave. We need to make a mistake, not Dave.
I thought it was Dave. No, it's not
I
Dave.
thought you were Dave, I'm Keno. No, that's right. Oh, fuck.
The only one I know for 1,000 horses is Dave.
What about Rodney?
Oh, Rodney's Dave, isn't he?
Trigger.
Oh, Trigger's
Oh.
Trigger died, didn't he?
He's feeling butch. I feel press-ups coming along here. Press-up. Keno, you're a bit stiff today. You can't do any press-ups. Why? What's the reason? You've been doing a hard workout. What's your workout?
Had a hard workout
Nice and
yesterday.
loud. Come on, nice and loud.
Hard workout yesterday. My shoulders is absolutely killing, and my lats.
What do you do?
Pull-ups.
How many?
Pull-ups and chin-ups.
How many do you
6 sets of about 15 or something like that.
do? 6 sets of 15 pull-ups. What press-ups do you do?
All sorts of different variations. Just a variation what lasts about 20 minutes.
How many?
Why, it's just different variations, like different ones, like some on my side where I'm actually just using one arm and stuff like that, you know. And,
But how many in total? 600 press-ups.
about 600 altogether.
600.
That's why I'm here.
Fuck me.
That's why
600 press-ups in 20 minutes. This guy is a beast. And he's 60-year-old. How many sit-ups?
So it's not actually sit-ups, it's like
Squats.
leg raises.
Leg raises.
Leg raises, but I do them on my pull-up bar as well.
If you want a coach to get you fit, Keno's your man. He's a beast, an absolute animal.
I'll be your own personal trainer.
Personal trainer, doesn't charge much, only 4 cans of Amstel, and he's your personal trainer. Get on board.
Yeah, just 1 can a day.
I'm here today with top Sunderland fan, Chasey lad off Instagram. What's your thoughts on the game today, lad?
I think it'll be good. I think we'll win 3-1.
3-1. Nice and loud. 3-1, eh?
3-1,
Who's going to score?
I reckon White will score 2 and Ledley will score 1.
Are we going to win the league this season?
Of course we are.
Come on!
We will
What's your
have.
thoughts on the takeover?
Yeah, well, we'll send Del guy, whatever.
Alright, Del Boy and Rodney Trotter. Come on, only fools and horses. I'm here to deal with Jason, what's the score going to be?
3-0 Sunderland.
We're going to win 3-0?
Yeah,
Of course we are. What about the new takeover?
I think it's brilliant to get a few players in and what we've done. Yeah.
The richest club in the entire world!
Yes.
Come on! So one change today, Denver Human for Colin McLaughlin on the left wing, by left back, should we say. And the match has started. Come on the lads!
Why it seems quite forward, like.
Wimbledon nail a fantastic chip from McGuire. Come on the lads! Come on! How you doing, Morgan and Keno? What's your thoughts of the first half, Keno?
Yeah, the first half an hour they weren't so bad, and then they went to sleep a bit, and then they equalised, and then we haven't had much to come back with them.
Why can't we kill a game off, Morgan?
I really don't know. It's like, it's not been good so far. But to be fair, it was a decent goal from Maguire, but then again, after that, just completely collapsed.
Am I being harsh saying the midfield's too weak? Am I being harsh, Keno?
Right, probably, like,
Yeah?
probably.
Fucking hell, man, I'm not being harsh.
Yeah,
You're too weak.
Probably not, I meant to say.
That's alright. Hello, Keno. What's your thoughts on the midfield?
Yeah, a little
See
bit
how
weak,
it
I think,
is.
a little bit
Don't
weak.
hold it back. Don't hold it back.
A little bit weak, I think.
A little bit too weak. Is that it? Like, is that what you're going to say?
Well, there's not much to say first half.
How come we can't kill a game off? What's the problem?
Can't put the ball in the net.
That's the problem. Hey, well said, Keno. Well said, lad. Half time, 1 apiece. What do you think the final score will be?
Well, I was predicting 3-0 at the tier. I'll be happy with 3-1.
3-1.
Yep, I'm going to say, same as you did, get Wildrig on second half, keep the ball down, let's keep the ball down. We've played and passed these off the park, mate.
Yeah, right.
We've played and passed these off
We've had
the
one
park.
chance, haven't we?
We had one chance prior to that goal, and it's straight in McLaughlin's hands. Perfect for John McLaughlin. Second goal, it happened that quick in front of us, I couldn't tell you who was to blame. I just went, oh shit, when it went loose, we're in trouble, and it was in the back of the net.
Why can't we kill teams off?
We get to that final third, and I don't know whether it's like one potato, they don't know what to do with it, whether they don't go, whether they're confident enough to hit it, strike it, just take the shot.
We need a striker on
We need a
form,
striker
don't we? We
on
need Will
form.
Grigg to light that fire.
That's right, yeah.
That's all we need.
Exactly. Hail the King Maguire for that goal in the first half. Right?
Exactly. Great finish, great finish.
Great finish.
Yeah.
Again, opposite end of where we were. Get a second striker on. Get a look at this Denver Hume on the left-hand side as well. I think he's leaving himself wide open in space.
I think we give the ball away too much to midfield as well, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Better passing in midfield.
Great pass up midfield.
Yeah.
We're passing with Willis, Oster, out to the flanks. Brilliant. But then they're running too far forward. I don't want to see that video one.
Come on, lads! Come on! What's your thoughts on the referee?
He's alright.
Good looking bloke, isn't he?
He's alright.
Right, awesome.
He's a good
Looks like a movie star.
Why does he look like his hairstyle? That
Could be on the Terminator 4, couldn't he? Definitely. Big lad, like, isn't he?
That's how he looks like. What do you call
Aye.
that film? The guy who he's looking for.
I don't know. Oh! Hi, what's he called?
It begins with a C, something like. I don't know.
What's your thoughts on that goal? A hat-trick, Maguire? Come on!
Come on, lads!
Match ball to Maguire, match ball to Maguire!
Hat-trick! Hat-trick!
Hat-trick, hat-trick, come on!
Come on, lads!
Oh, here the King! All hail the King! All hail the King! Come on!
lads!
Thoughts on the game, Joe?
Really good today, actually.
Who's your man of the match?
Maguire!
Of course, Maguire. Hat-trick hero, eh?
And I think it's a very good day for a little kid over here because he's just won 24 quid.
Has he? How's that?
Because he said if there's 3-1, I'm getting
right.
24 quid. Yes!
Look at you, well done.
No, very well done, mate! But if someone score another, he doesn't get the money. Very well.
Everybody's banging their head on this bus. The bus is far too low, double decker. What's your thoughts on the game, Wincy?
Good win.
Great win, wasn't it?
Hail the King, King Maguire.
Oh, Maguire, awesome, wasn't he?
Did very well.
I wonder what price it was for a hat-trick and
Oh,
3-1.
we
Oh,
can
100 to
find
1
that.
at least, wouldn't it?
At least.
Great finishes, good platform, 9 points out of 9.
I said 4-1, 1 goal off.
Oh, it's brilliant. By the time we sort of didn't finish the game off 2-1, we controlled the game.
Kept
They
on
had
sending
one chance and they scored. Second half we controlled the game. We got that decisive, that goal that gives us a bit of a cushion, and we just relaxed and enjoyed the rest of the match. It's
but
nice to
Sunderland
win
is
easy,
back,
isn't it?
eh?
It's nice to
It's
win
back.
3-1 rather than 2-1.
At least I can stop.
Where are we going to finish, Wincy?
Hmm?
Where are we going to finish?
Top of the table.
Top of the table, because Del Boy's watching in the stands. We saw Del Boy.
I said Del Boy.
I saw Del Boy, and Wimbledon's keeper was called Trot. So that's a sign. Trot him in the Wimbledon goalkeeper, and Del Boy's coming to Sunderland. We're going to win this league. We're going to
Rodney.
smash it. Come
Definitely
on.
Rodney.
Eh?
Definitely Rodney.
Definitely Rodney. Oh yeah! Oh, yeah! Once, twice, 3 goals, Maguire. He sets the stadium alight. What a result today. Sunderland 3, Wimbledon 1. And that was a fantastic performance from the King, Chris Maguire. King Chris Maguire set sunny Sunderland Stadium of Light alight today with a wonderful hat-trick. Well taken. Brilliant goals from the King, the one and only himself, the King Maguire. Good result. Wimbledon, 1 chance, 1 goal. That's the only sad thing about today was we didn't keep a clean sheet because I backed Sunderland to win 3-0. Damn it, I almost went 3-1 as well. And at the end of the match, a great touch from Aiden McGeady. Walked off to a young Sunderland fan and gave him his shirt. Absolute star, Aiden McGeady. And Chris Maguire walks off with the match ball. Yes, good performance today. One change, Conor McLaughlin put under the subs bench and Denver Hume given his opportunity as left back. And he played okay. I like Luke O'Nien. Luke O'Nien, absolutely fantastic ambassador to Sunderland Football Club. I was watching him today, interacting with the Sunderland fans, and at the end, giving photos with the Sunderland fans. Absolutely brilliant. 100% Sunderland through and through. Team as it was during the week. Max Powell and Ledbetter in the centre with McGeady, Maguire and Charlie White again. Charlie White was absolutely awesome today. He may not have the speed, but he is a big brick shithouse. He's a tank of a man, and he takes on 3 or 4 of their defenders, attracts the defenders, and wins every. I saw him today. He rose for a header. The ball went up in the air. He rose for the header again, and he won it again. And it came back down, and he won it for the 3rd time. Absolute star. Charlie White is, you know, coming back to full fitness after last season. He was disappointed last season. He wasn't fit last season, and he's coming back to full fitness. And I just wish Will Grigg would score a goal. He had opportunity today and he missed it. A great opportunity to open his account today and he missed it. I hope he can score sooner rather than later. But today, it's all about the King Maguire. 3 well taken goals, absolute brilliance. Pardon me. I wish every day at the Stadium of Light was like that. 25-degree cauldron of Sunderland sunny football. And we've moved into joint first on 11 points. 1-3, drawn 2. There's 5 teams have 11 points. Ipswich top on goal difference and we in 4th place on goal difference. But it doesn't matter. We keep putting performances in like that. I mean, we came out, we scored after about 8 minutes, and then we let a sloppy goal in after about, you know, halfway towards the, closer to the second half. But we came out. Jack Ross must have got this team in at that time and give them a shake around, shook them about, sorted them out, in, out, and about, and we scored 2 good goals. And I watched Jack Ross today closely. I went into the West Stand towards the end to the dugout to fight to see what his emotions were. And late on, we were 3-1 up and we lost the ball and he was going berserk. He wasn't, you know, I mean, as in berserk, as in like, God damn it, you know, in his manner, he wasn't very happy. We were leading 3-1, but I'm pleased for the bloke. I don't want to see Jack Ross get sacked. I give him 10 games, and so far, he's doing us proud. And after 10 games, we're in the top 6. He's done really well and has improved from last season. That's all we want. You know, last season, we did beat Wimbledon twice, but last season, this is a type of game we would have drew 1-1. And today, we've won 3-1, which is an absolute testament. Hopefully, he's learned from his mistakes last season. And I said all along, we've got a better squad this season than last season. I know the only person I'm disappointed with losing was Cattermole. But we brought in 1 or 2 decent players. Willis and Ozturk again, brilliant at the back. And, you know, Luke O'Nien, makeshift right back. You know, it's not his fault he's in the right back position. It does lose the ball now and again. We had a better game today, a much better game. And he was quality today. I thought Luke O'Nien was all over the place, give 110%, never stopped running. And I nailed this after the day, that cauldron, absolute cauldron of football in sunny Sunderland, absolute brilliant. Once we went 2-1 up, for me it was never in doubt. It wasn't like in the past where we're hanging on and we're trying to keep a 2-1 lead. The day we went for the 3rd goal. And I thought McGeady was fantastic as well. Not just giving his shirt away, but he played some brilliant football, controlled the ball well, got some good crosses in, had a couple of good shots. So overall, you know, it was a really good performance. I'm not 100% happy with Gooch. I think Gooch can do more, but I'd like to see us have a real right back and put Luke O'Nien maybe in Gooch's position. That's just my opinion. But, you know, I've got nothing to twist about. McLaughlin, good handling. I'm not going to twist about the goal. At the end of the day, if you win 3-1, you can't twist about anything. And please subscribe to the channel. I want to try and grow this channel to 10,000 subscriptions. Give it a like and press the notification bell. Yes, just give it a good old press, man. Press. Give it a good old press and enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's going to be an absolute scold. Like someone said to me, what was it again? What was that? Is it the 25th today or the 24th? Forgetting. Today's the 24th, isn't it? Yeah, 24th today. Someone said to me, looked at the weather forecast and I said, 24 degrees on Saturday. I said, Sunday is the hottest day of the week. And no, they said, no, it's 26 degrees on Monday. I said, no, Sunday is the hottest day of the week. It's 24 today, 25 on Sunday, and then 22 on Monday. They went, no, it's not. It's 24 today, 25 on Sunday, 24 today, 25 on Sunday, 26 on Monday. Look, it says 27 on Tuesday. It says 28 on Wednesday. And it says 29 on Thursday. And I said, you're looking at the fucking dates, man. There we go. Please enjoy this vlog and we'll catch you later. I met some brilliant people today, some great fans. All the Sunderland fans are great and we'll see you later.